kids podcast.
You can go slow.
A kids podcast about.
We know you value what you put in front of your kids, especially when it comes to screens and podcasts. That's why we're excited to share a new podcast from our friends at Sleepiest, creating bedtime stories to help your kids fall asleep fast.
Hello, Abby here. If you've got children and find bedtime's a struggle, I'd like to tell you about Coco Sleep, a children's story podcast designed to make bedtime a dream. Coco Sleep turns a chaotic bedtime into cozy bonding time. The stories are delivered in a pace that gently slows. Rumour has it that no one's ever heard an ending. So search Coco Sleep on your favourite podcast app and let's make bedtime a dream. That's K-O-K-O Sleep, and I'll see you there.
Good morning. My name is Tess, and I want to welcome you to today. Can you wave your hand and say, "Good morning, day"? Can you put your hands on your heart and say, "Good morning, heart"? And I want to say good morning to you. I just love getting to start today with you as we check in, as we wake up our bodies, and as we think about what is in store for us today. Are you ready to start off our morning? Great. Today we are going to do a really fun heart hug game called It's Okay to Stop and Sit, because sometimes in life we just do and do and do more things, and we can get so busy that we forget to stop and sit. And at the end of our heart hug game today, you will feel rejuvenated and ready for your big heart day. So can you jump up on your feet? And here's how this is going to work. When you hear the music, you are going to move. And I want you to move around your space in whatever way you want to move. And then when the music stops, you are going to stop and sit down on the ground. And you're going to say, "It's okay to stop and sit." And I will lead you from there. But that's all you need to know. When you hear the music, you move. And when the music stops, you're going to sit right down. Are you ready? Here we go. Here goes the music. You are in your day and you're doing all sorts of things. You love doing lots and lots of things. But then suddenly the music stops. So sit down. And can you say, "It's okay to stop and sit"? And can you notice what it feels like to sit where you are sitting? What does the ground feel like? Can you hear anything in your space as you sit? And just be with whatever you can hear and just notice how it feels on the ground. And now jump right back up and let's see you move around your space. This time, can you do a little bit of a silly move? Can you do some dancing as you go, maybe? There you go. And freeze. Sit down. And can you say, "It's okay to stop and sit"? And as you are sitting here on your floor, I want you to just notice all of the colors around you. What colors can you see from wherever you are? And now jump back up on your feet and let me see you move around the room. You can move however you want. You can skip, you can run, you can jump, you can dance. Let's see you move however it is that you want to move. And then freeze. Sit down. Can you say, "It's okay to stop and sit"? And as you are stopping and sitting right now, can you put your hands in your heart and just feel your heart beating inside of your chest? Your heart that beats all day long for you. Can you take a great big deep breath in? Can you let it out? And just be with your heart. And as you're sitting here, I want you to picture your day. And imagine how you can add moments of stopping and sitting into your day. Stopping and sitting, noticing where you are, and noticing your big heartbeat. I'm so excited for you and for your day. And I want to say thank you so much for starting today with me and for setting yourself up for a big heart kind of day. I can't wait to see you tonight and hear about all of the things that you did. Remember, there is nobody in the whole world with a heart just like yours. I love you, and I love your big heart so much.
Thank you so much for listening to this show. Now let's help it grow. We'd love to hear what you think, and your feedback will help this show reach more listeners. Rate and review this show on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts.